semis for the winner against the legend Louis himself. We are underway. I'm excited for this one. I really think this is going to be TNT and Waldo are both very, very good runners. I think we're in for a good one here. Both runners here. So both runners going for the 361. Although successfully getting that 361. Coming up. No problem for either. Did. Point in the tournament. We probably won't see too many more on YI3 as this late, especially in the winners round. The level of skill of everyone at this point is just Yoshi's Island 3s from TNT and Waldo. Couple of shell jumps here. Nope, neither of them going for it. Done. Castle number 1, Iggy for both runners. Nets from both players. When both runners missing that final boss on the first shot, missing their 281s, but a nice pair of 280 doors from WeirdWaldo. And in a race of this caliber, I mean, none of us are obviously really expecting any major hiccups here from either of these runners. A 239 from TNT and a 240 from Waldo. Without any hitches there for both runners. DP1, both players will be getting the first cape, hopefully the first and only, as don't lose cape. Wishing from both of these guys. We'll see here. Looks like speeds from both runners. Easy 361s. Keyholes for the two of them. All right, let's see here. Shell grabs from both runners. Through the fish. Waldo accidentally stomping the P-switch there, and in his attempt to re-grab the shell, actually lost Cape. Fortunate for Waldo. Although with the nice meme game there. I like it. One for the Cape, as expected. So that gives TNT a little bit of a lead now, but it's a little bit of a buffer there for TNT at this point. But as we know, both of these runners are so capable, and so much left here. Anything can happen. So strong in the meme game. Three there. Bunch of tapping left. TNT enters Donut Plains 4. From Waldo as well. Very nice. Levels here, as you see TNT, where if you get a little bit complacent, don't really fully pay attention, there is a chance that you can clip a Goomba and lose flight, but I don't expect to see that from either of these runners. Them capable. And no problems for TNT with the flight at the beginning of Castle 2. Go. Grabs the spring. Successful spring jump, a 363 door. Very, very nice. TNT as Waldo is attempting his Morton fly. With the spring. $62 from Waldo, also a very nice Castle 2. Really taking care of Morton. Here, what the deficit is. Pound. 382, 381 keyhole, beautifully done. I like it. Oh. Successfully completing VD1 as TNT pretty much simultaneously. not go for the shell in VS1. Roll air, so we had to take an extra little green bean spring platform, but no big deal. Still a very nice VS1 from Waldo as well. Left section. A bunch of flying here. And to remind everyone or anyone new to this stream that this tournament is in memory of Electric Fish Tank, a very good friend of the SMW community that passed away, and this is in honor of him, and all donations go to a program that he was a part of, just for anyone that's unaware. Left. He is entering the fort. Bunch of swimming, and then we'll get our first glimpse at Reznor here in a little bit. Easily through. All right, so now we get our first chance to see how Reznor's going to treat TNT. Very kind to TNT. Nice quick kill. Is gingerly swimming his way along. A trolley skeleton fish. Wishing a nice Reznor for Waldo as well. Reznor kill from Waldo as well. Beautiful 224s from both runners. To everyone's favorite, Butterbridge 1. Double auto scroller. A little bit of chance for swag here. I doubt we'll see too much of it, as we have against the unfortunate swag death in Butterbridge 1. A little bit here, but nothing too crazy. Gotta love the auto scrollers. Issues thus far. Is through. And onto another flyover. Kind of levels in the game where really, you get a little bit complacent. Catch one of those Koopas. DP4, I don't expect that from either of these runners. Through the painful auto scroller and on to Butter Bridge 2, just as TNT is finishing up. TNT entering Ludwig's castle. Gonna opt for the fire strats or keep the cape. Go for the tap left to increase his flight speed for the fireballs there, playing it a little bit safe. And a very nice room 2. Oh. Unfortunately, Waldo getting clipped there, losing his fire. So he will have to on Ludwig. Successfully gets the cycle skip. Fortunate there for Waldo, but that the meme game from Waldo, as always. Is easily making his way through FOI1. NT is both runners. Best of luck with Clip. Getting himself set up here. Oh, and unfortunately, TNT drops Yoshi, so he's gonna have. Oh, okay, and very nice. He got a nice subpixel there. So is through FOI1. Drops another meme. Oh, and I actually did not see that Waldo lost to Yoshi the first time in FOI1, so he actually had to go back for the clip. Beautiful first try clip from Waldo. Easy every time. Yeah, absolutely TNT. Tilt after having a kerfuffle with clips, but very nicely done from TNT, keeping his composure there. For TNT. executed. Very nice Roy's Castle from TNT. No issues whatsoever. Making his way to the pipe. Retrieve one block. We'll get a chance now to see. Flag goes as well for Waldo as it did for TNT here. In the castle. And very nicely done. Very nice Roy's Castle from both players. Fireballs at Roy and finishes him off. Here going for Pipe Fly. TNT. $21.33 gate for TNT on his timer, so we'll get a... I actually forgot before we can sit here, see what we're looking at. Into Chocolate Ghost House. Falling down for his pipe fly too, and looks like he's going to be successful as well. From TNT. $2.25, so just over 50 seconds or so of separation here at this point. Successfully in flight. A little bit early there, but nicely avoiding the Eerie. As well. While that was going on, TNT handily took care of. And he is into Chocolate Secret. That's... NT. All right, and Waldo is through. Heading into Chocolate Secret himself as TNT is just about finishing up. Going with his own strats there. No Steven strats, but no issues for Waldo as well. On Chocolate Secret. As we see TNT getting set up for Crusher Skip. TNT missing Crusher Skip there. Fortunate actually to not have gotten pinched. Scary moment there for TNT. Actually opted out of it if he felt his flight speed wasn't good. Wendy fly from TNT. Taking care of Wendy as TNT finishes up the castle as Waldo is just entering. There from Waldo, making back a little bit of that time that he's down. Successful Wendy fly for Waldo as well. From Waldo. Taking care of Wendy as well. So with that successful crusher skip there, Waldo makes back a little bit of that deficit. T swimming his way through the sunken ghost ship. Erasing the castle. And there we see a picture of baby Wendy. All right, Waldo swimming as TNT is fallen. Sunken ghost ship end for TNT.
Orb?
I apologize. Yeah, I can move closer to the mic if need be. Oh no, and TNT having a little hiccup there, and then unfortunately, he gets hecked by one of those beautiful Mega Mole hitboxes. Cape. Having a backup, neither of them opting for orb for Waldo as well. The cape at the beginning of the sunken ghost ship, more relevantly. Unless they both deboosted. To be perfectly honest, I was not watching either of them during that section. As expected, TNT going for the secret cape there. Block at the end of Vob 1 to secure another backup cape. Gets the cape parade. Likely knowing his situation here, not going for sandbar clip. Decent lead at this point. We'll see here if Waldo sets up for sandbar, and Waldo goes for sandbar, gets sandbar. This is the cycle skip, though, pulled out of it. So it looked good. It looked good there for Waldo. Successfully getting the sandbar, but unfortunately missing the cycle skip. Through Vob Fort. Oh, and Waldo. I'm not sure if he was just having a little bit of fun at the end of sandbar there. Popped his cape, got sent left, and got pinched. The swag it looked like, and wow, that's really, really costly. TNT taking a death in Vob Fort. Now we're going to see TNT go through Vob Fort without a cape, no backup. He does have a backup mushroom. Oh, TNT is to take his mushroom before he enters Reznor. Successfully get the Reznor kill. Alright, so TNT now into the back door as entering Vob Fort. Alright, and TNT is now successfully into the Bowser fight. And at this point, very nicely getting the cycle skip. Oh, but takes a hit on the last Crusher, losing his cape. Nor kill. TNT was getting himself set up for the ball skip there, but Bowser threw the other Mecha Koopa off screen, unfortunately. Bowser now as Waldo successfully through the dark room. As TNT is on phase 2. Hits down for TNT on phase 2, heading into phase 3. Trouble with the Mecha Koopa there. Oh, and takes a hit, losing his... TNT hit the other Mecha Koopa. Okay, okay. Alright, and we're getting ready to dot done here for TNT. 2 for TNT on his timer. Nicely done. Right there. Waldo successfully through phase 2. Passing by. And we get a 6 from Weird Waldo. Great race. A lot of back and forth. Runners. And the TNT for the win.
Yeah.
You,
That
congrats.
was fun until World 7.
Nice run. Well,
And the TNT for the
It's a
win.
good race, though. Waldo.
That was a great race and definitely interesting. A lot of interesting stuff happened there for sure.
Oh, yeah. Waldo definitely could have beat me if he wasn't so insistent on going for sandbar. But, yeah, I didn't get to see exactly what happened there.
Killed him. He was successful with his sandbar clip, but he missed. He didn't get the cycle skip. And then at the end of the sandbar before the pipe, an unfortunate incident, and he got pinched right at the end before the pipe and died.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's even worse.
Stupid
Makes
wall
sense.
clip.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really
That
seriously
was-
unfortunate, Waldo.
it was really sad to see that, but
Has never happened before. I was keeping P-speed like I always do, and I clipped into the wall just as I started to turn left, and it changed my spin fly to a regular fly, and I slid under the salty right now. I'm about to do the salty right
that was
back. Good game, TNT. So
Yeah,
I made
thanks,
so many
man.
mistakes in that run.
Oh, same. Don't worry, dude. My run was so bad.
You get to be the sacrificial lamb for Louis.
Yeah, exactly. That's what matters.
Waldo, you got that sandbar clip there. Again, I didn't save the time with it, obviously, but I'm celebrating so hard.
I bonked on the one thing, and it killed my P-speed, so I missed the cycle skip, though. So I've done it every race.
Yeah, I don't have to change my thing, thankfully.
Yeah.
Wow. So, obviously, TNT, you're going to be facing Louis. And I suppose that might be
Yeah.
the only takeaway from Waldo is that he gets to face someone probably a lot easier.
Yeah, I guess.
Anyway,
Yeah, I did this on purpose. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
keep thinking.
That's the thing, though. I gotta look at the brackets. So when I lose to Louis, I think instead of having to face, I'd be facing like one of maybe Aaron or Chab or mostly Waldo, Maestro, Calco. But on the other side, maybe facing like Steven or Truman. I don't know.
Ooh.
So
To
I guess I'll
Louis,
take
you'll
that.
go to
yeah, I'll go to the right side.
80, I think it is.
No, you're on the
loser
top.
78.
Yeah.
Loser is 78. You'll go to 80. So you'll
Yeah.
play Steven or Truman or Twitchmaster Zero, one of those guys. You'll be in the
Yeah.
lower half.
Yeah.
And a couple to get back up to the top. You have to win 5 now to get back up there.
Definitely. Yeah, I think that
From a
top
race, though.
top bracket might be slightly harder, in my opinion. I'm not sure, though.
Yeah.
Couldn't say for
Top
sure.
Aaron, Maestro,
Yeah.
Chabs,
Top bracket's pretty stacked.
Coco. Oh,
And to be fair, at this point, they're all getting pretty good.
is going to have a good time from here on out.
Oh, yeah. There's going to be some good races. I'm excited for the rest of the tournament.
And perform.
Actually, I need to update one of the brackets here. I'll put one now. Okay, you guys can refresh again, then it'll be sorted.
All right. But yeah, that was an interesting run. It was like a decent pace, and then I dropped Yoshi, but I got back in second try really quickly, thankfully. That was really scary. I thought I'd like completely ruined it, but
I went for the Fire Flower in FY1 with the turnaround Yoshi grab,
yeah.
and I ended up falling down the pit. So I
Oh,
dumped Yoshi. I jumped off Yoshi to save it. Then I had to go back in to get Yoshi. I got first try clip afterwards.
yeah.
But
That I just like I literally specifically practiced like 4 things over and over again for the last hour, and I think I boyed all 4 of them really badly. Just a good sign.
I did a
Like
run
I was,
before this and got a 35 something, but I was 8 seconds ahead coming out of Windy.
oh man, that sucks. And what's your PB?
I died in 3410. I died in
Yeah.
Bob Fort.
Dang. Yeah, I can relate. I think I've messed up Bob for 3 out of 3 in this tournament, which is pretty good. But yeah, I practiced.
Cape and Bowser yet.
Yeah, I practiced really hard on.
Flip.
Oh,
Take
Oh,
that
yeah.
unfortunate death in after TNT, after you died in VOP 4, it would have been really, really close at the end.
oh yeah, it would have been like probably down to like seconds, honestly.
Lost over a minute to that death.
Yeah,
Like a minute 2.
yeah, and it literally came down to a minute and 2 seconds. It was
Absolutely
crazy.
insane.
Yeah. But like seriously, I was like practicing clips, I was practicing Wendy, and I was practicing Vob Fort, and those are the 3 things I completely messed up.
I practiced Sandbar quite a bit. I wasn't getting it, so I wasn't gonna go for it. But with how far behind I was like, I mean, I need to. So
Yeah.
then I died at the end.
No. I'll figure out Vob Fort. If I take one thing out of this next race, it'll be getting Vob Fort right. Even though I'll lose, you know.
Well, guys,
No worries.
yeah, that was a really interesting race. Danky did some really amazing commentary as always, so thank you very much for that. Def again with the restream, as always.
My pleasure, man. And tomorrow it looks like the only thing scheduled currently for tomorrow is it's going to be a really good race, is TM versus formerly known as Pat Power Storster.
Ooh.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
That's really close.
That should be a good one.
Yeah, we got a good lineup for the next couple of days. I am excited, and so should you be. You guys, what the heck? Am I seeing this right on the bracket? It says Calco got a 77 and Panda Bear got a 23.
Oh, that's just preliminary. As in,
Okay.
I picked a winner, and I'm gonna fix it afterwards.
All right, yeah. Unless somebody else has anything else to say, I think we're pretty much good to find a host here.
It's up to you guys. Waldo, have you anything else you'd like to say, or Danky?
I mean, it was a great race. GG to both you guys and TNT for the win. And yeah, like I said, tomorrow we have TM versus Storster, and then on Friday this versus Smart Ball, and then Truman is gonna destroy me after that.
Okie dokie, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That should
Hey
be.
guys, I'm gonna do a salty run back now. So,
All right.
in before 33.
Ooh, well, that makes it even easier. For me then. Everybody.
I think
Yeah,
we
go
know
for
what
it,
we're gonna be
guys.
sending you guys.
Super entertaining to watch for sure.
Yeah, I agree. It was always going to be a good one between TNT and Waldo, and the Madman never holds back either. So go and support the Madman. He's a man. He's a bit mad.
Wow. Oh, it looks like 4% of people predicted TNT versus Louis. 100% of predictions favor Louis. Sounds about right.
Who predicted? Wait, did you predict that?
No, I don't know who predicted me to get all the way to the semifinals, but thank you. But yeah, submit your votes for Louis. Like, not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, voting's gonna be open.
Yeah.
I